Welcome back to Maths class, students. In today's class, we are going to learn about capacity. And before we move on, I want you to know what is the meaning of capacity. Now, capacity is how much a container can hold, okay? So, a bigger container can hold more than a smaller container. So, in order for you to understand that better, I am going to show you this one experiment. Now I have a jar of water here. I have a small glass, okay, and a bigger glass. Can you see these two glasses? This one is very small and this one is big. So I'm going to keep these two glasses and I'm going to fill them with water. Now remember, a bigger container or a bigger glass has more capacity, which means it holds more water. And a smaller has lesser capacity and it holds very less water. Okay? Now let me pour this water here. Do you see this? Now the glass is full. I'm going to fill this other small glass here. See? Can you see? The smaller glass holds very less water. Do you want to check that? You can do it the other way around also, okay? Now, suppose you have a big glass of water, okay? Full of water and a smaller glass full of water. Do you want to check the capacity to see which glass holds more water? You can take an empty bottle, okay? Fill this bottle with water. Now, I'm going to fill this bottle with the water from the smaller glass, okay? Do you see? Now look here, very less water we have. This shows that the smaller glass has a smaller capacity or it can hold very less water. So now I'm going to pour this back into the glass, okay? And I'm going to take this bigger glass. Now, do you remember when I filled this jar with water from the smaller glass, it fills up only here at the bottom. But now let me see what will happen if I pour this water from this bigger glass. Now, do you see? The water fills right up till the middle of this bottle. Can you see? Can you see now? Before, when I poured from the smaller glass, the water was filled up only at the bottom of this bottle, of this jar, right? So this shows that the bigger glass or the bigger container can hold more water or it has a bigger capacity. We can say that. And a smaller glass here has very less capacity or it can hold only very less amount of water. Do you understand that, students? I want you to try this also at home so that you can understand better. Okay, a smaller glass has a lesser capacity or it holds very less water. And a bigger glass or a bigger container holds more water. Okay, students? So now I want you to open your workbook, okay, S3 to page 14, where you will find comparing capacity. So what you have to do here is draw a container that you use for drinking juice. Now, which container do you use for drinking juice? You will draw in this box here, okay? Now, if you use a glass, you can draw a glass. If you use a cup, you can draw a cup. Or if you use a bottle for drinking juice, you can also draw a bottle. And question 2 here says, circle the container which holds more. Okay, one has been done for you. Now, if you look at question 1a here, there are two jugs, a smaller jug and a bigger jug. And if you remember, I've already told you that a bigger container holds more, right? And here it says, circle the container which holds more. So the bigger always holds more. You will circle the bigger, just like it is done here. You will do B, C, and D on your own, okay? You will circle the container that holds more. And number 3 here, it says draw a container that holds more water and a container that can hold less water than a jug. Now, as you can see here, a jug is given, okay, in this picture, and 2 boxes are given on the sides. So what you have to do here is on one side of the box, you will draw a container which holds more, which means a bigger container which holds more water or more juice. And a smaller container than this one, which shows that it holds less, okay? Do you understand, students? So that is all for today's class. I will see you in the next class. Thank you.